Welcome back, y'all. We have located our players, which means we might be ready for our set sometime soon.
We're saying players. Here, I got a drawing too.
It was immaculate drawing right there. It's beautiful.
I got a drawing too. It's right here. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Amorgus.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wrong way. Right there.
Thank you.
Can I erase
Amazing.
this now? I don't like. Shout out to whoever goes this.
Only the most respectful golf clap from the crowd.
Thank you to IceKnight for showing up.
Hey, I
He's like, oh
wanna,
shit, I have a thing to do.
Right?
Huh?
He's like, oh shit, I have a thing to do.
Exactly.
To play the game.
Hey man, I wouldn't want to hold in.
I know I've got something going on tonight.
I wouldn't want to hold in what he was holding in if I was about to play Villager in a best of 5.
Oh man, game one rented here. Small battlefield.
Ooh, immediately the substitute coming out. We might see a lot more. Okay, well, we're going to be seeing a lot of that apparently in the set.
IceKnight was just jealous of all of our plushies on the couch.
Yeah.
He wanted to add one to the stage.
Yeah, that's the
bring it
thing.
home.
We're missing a substitute plushie. Like, there is none up here. That's crazy.
Sad.
This was a gauntlet stage, if I remember correctly, right?
That I do not remember, and even then, I do not remember who won. But
Like, I feel like I saw this matchup today.
to be fair,
I think I'm
I'll pull
wrong.
it up.
I think JoeCool was the #1 in his pool.
I'm pretty sure
At
I'm wrong.
least.
I'm pretty sure I'm wrong.
So, I don't remember how it pulled up from there, but it's looking like IceKnight does have that % lead and not quite getting that down till up smash confirm.
Yeah, they did not play in the gauntlet stage.
Yeah, I do
Gotcha.
remember.
They could have, but they didn't.
I remember seeing. Oh wow! Ooh.
Big. Okay, the bowling ball into the down smash is crazy that neither of them hit. But very scary from JoeCool trying to get that first stock over IceKnight.
Good job getting around to the other side of the stage there with Villager's lengthy recovery.
Yeah, definitely.
I am curious what JoeCool is so scared of when IceKnight is hanging on ledge, waiting for him to recover.
I mean, I don't think he really needs to be as aggressive right now against IceKnight on ledge, just because he has that depth mobility off stage. But
IceKnight was scared of that bowling ball right there.
yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure that was a regrab on ledge, so that's why JoeCool was holding it. But it looks like we're going to be back to even stocks now.
Wow.
Okay, what is the option here? I mean, we're seeing IceKnight do a lot of that like ledge guarding and just holding space around the corner from JoeCool, who doesn't have as much mobility as Greninja does to get around all the damage.
Ooh. Okay, we're cooking.
Little up
Nice
smash
upgrade.
there on that platform.
And Charge too, doing quite a bit of percent. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
man.
Okay, I saw
That's
the
stretching
vision.
it a little bit.
Hey, his roll's not that long.
No, it's not that good.
Has a good little percent lead here at the moment, 77 to 51. Trying to work his way around though on the stage, trying to put IceKnight in the corner, but
IceKnight's fishing for those landings with the dash attack just because he knows that JoeCool has issues landing. So if he's able to just do dash attack, he can get him off the stage in the corner where he can really do his confirms to kill.
both now pretty much at even percent.
JoeCool pretty confident in that corner, though. Unlike we saw in the Atata matchup.
Oh, good read on the platform, the bread and butter.
Yeah, that was slick.
Yeah, able to catch it, just tracking JoeCool perfectly. IceKnight's going to be taking the lead in this stock count. Now, and just trying to find his safe way to get back in to do more and more percent.
Oh, still
that-
got it!
oh!
And that's going to seal that second stock.
Yeah, opting for the axe instead of the bowling ball. I'm pretty sure both would have killed either way, but
I think we were all surprised that down smash hitbox went that far lateral.
Exactly.
yeah.
Maybe you just had to do a little bit of a micro
Oh,
adjustment.
okay.
Only one
no.
balloon. Good
Without
tech.
balloons.
Good tech, though, getting him right back.
You wouldn't think
To
that Villager
ledge.
would be the character to go that deep to X-Guard a character like Greninja, but you never know what's going to happen here in these games.
I was not expecting multiple nairs just like track him down the side of Battlefield, and now we got 2 cuts on either side of the tree.
Yeah, getting that just prepped perfectly, but he's finding his way back on stage again.
Air dodge gets eaten up, and that's going to be a forward air to the face. Cleaning up game number 1 for IceKnight.
That's got to feel nice for IceKnight to chop down the Void Rocket and then get the follow-up with just the forward air to Villager.
Definitely.
Surprised, yeah, and that back to that down smash. That down smash on IceKnight rolling in. He just had to make that one micro adjustment from the whiff before, and he's like, I understand it now.
He sees the numbers. He sees the vision.
That looked like a comically large shuffle, and like, it was just like 1 frame needed to get to that part.
Yeah.
Barely. They were going to have to adjust the hitboxes later on to make it look more accurate.
Yeah, it'll probably be in the next patch.
Oh, that one hit too close to home.
You guys are getting patches?
Splatoon's getting patches. Why not we? Not on us.
No, it's fine. I'm delusional. Oh my god.
Hollow Bastion being the pick here, I think for a little bit more like airspace, probably for JoeCool to make it back on stage, rather than small battlefield where it's just a little bit more constricted, especially with the platform placement.
Yeah, you need to get someone stuck at the ledge for a long time on this stage if you were able to get them into that position.
Yeah.
At a certain point, I'm starting to think that JoeCool is just comfortable off stage because they are kind of just trading percent back and forth and at the ledge. And at one point or another, JoeCool is going to get these incredible reads with the volleyball.
Call out.
Are we neutral getting up into tree? No, we are not. Other players need to take notes for not neutral get up and into tree.
Going after the down smash again, but missing the up smash from IceKnight.
So close.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Functional character, as IceKnight will tell you with that up smash.
Frog don't work.
Ooh, what a chase out that down tilt into the forward air.
That functioned.
That
What?
frog worked.
That functioned.
That one worked.
Oh, we're going deep.
That's a regrab.
Taking a little bit of percent for that.
Yeah, just a tiny stat down smash.
Yeah.
Not too much.
A little bit.
Yeah, just get some. Oh, air dodging through.
Now
Up
IceKnight
tilt's
looking
good.
pretty comfortable here off the side. Letting that substitute offense go, but it gets punished.
Go.
I mean, we're talking about that trading percent off stage, but
You
I
died?
mean, yeah, if JoeCool's going to be so far behind, where that trading percent's just not going to keep up in the way that he wants it to. Already taking a little bit of percent here.
Those Nair combo starters always feel so much worse for the opponent because it's such a harsh move that hits first.
Yeah, definitely. It's just every single time. And IceKnight throws it out a lot, just landing Nair, because it's just such a great combo starter tool and fairly safe.
IceKnight in complete control of this stock right now.
Tried to do something with that drag down up air. Did not find it, but it's a scary
Whoa.
situation you got to be ready for.
That Hydro Pump angle was sick.
There you go. Yeah, he peeled himself.
Yeah, cleaning up that last stock right
Yeah.
there. There's something right there.
He's like, watch this push it.
Yeah.
And then forward air.
A good clean end to that game number 2 there for IceKnight.
What's Villager do? Like,
Yeah.
it looks so difficult to get off the ledge, and then 2, establish neutral, and then go for like that's where IceKnight has just stopped the game plan for JoeCool.
Yeah.
Like, there's not letting him do anything past that.
Yeah,
He's
it's
not
just-
even taking like glancing slingshot hits, really. He's just controlling the whole stage with his speed.
I mean, it's just that difficulty, like the change in movement speed from Villager compared to a faster character like this, where it's just so hard for Villager to keep up. Whereas then, you really need to just optimally take out your opponent when they mess up, instead of, you know, trying to go back and forth like you might with some other characters that play at a mid-pace or like a slower pace, like Villager.
Right. So now on the Callus Pokemon League we go. First time I think we've seen it this block.
So.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe this box specifically, but it has been pulled out a couple times throughout this weekend. I think this is another stage where just we're seeing, you know, if JoeCool's able to get off ledge with these different platform placements, but still having that airspace that Kalos has and not having that close high blast zone where you could die off the top from like up smash.
Oh, okay, that's a scrap that's going to work out in JoeCool's favor.
Finally hitting a slingshot.
Widen up that percent deficit right now. Almost inching towards 90% here for JoeCool. Kind of a tough spot on the ledge here.
It really is a rough pull to have, especially out of winner's side. where it's just like, you know, dealing with Greninja after losing from there. You really don't want to go just double losses back to back, but you really have to fight for this.
Ooh, okay. Okay, really good trade here for JoeCool because he's going to lose to that up smash.
Now, but he's going to lose to that forward air and take the first stock.
It's so tough for JoeCool to do anything because most of the neutral comes from those slingshots, and then Greninja's so low to the ground and also gets all of the combo starters by being so low to the ground.
It always looks so goofy when Villager loses the balloons.
He does pop up a little bit, so like the momentum's a little bit weird there. Ooh.
He panics so much. Like, his eyes are bugging, and he is terrified.
Great job getting out of that forward air though with that Lloyd.
I like how JoeCool hasn't been two-faced, though, with the substitutes that IceKnight's been throwing out against the Lloyd Rocket or anything else that he's been trying to do. We've seen a few of them hit, but it really hasn't gotten anything major for IceKnight, so good on him for keeping his cool there. No pun intended.
Maybe it was 3 turns he would have been able to get that stock, but okay, down tilt pull does finish the job.
Yeah, pulling the weeds there. You got 102%, definitely doable. You have to take your time here as you're pushed off stage into the corner once again, where IceKnight has just been so dominant in this whole set.
Good tech though from JoeCool. Staying alive a little bit longer there, but that forward air is going to take that second stock.
Yeah, it's
Did I just
rough.
see Villager wall jump?
Huh?
Does Villager have a wall jump?
Yes, he does. So you can wall jump from stages, and we could have seen that there. I mean, we saw JoeCool throw out the Nair trying to catch IceKnight's jump and try to get a cheeky little stock there, but did not work out in his favor. Oh no, going a little bit too deep, but no, that's it. That's it.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
No
he
way.
just completely fell.
One an unfortunate last stock from JoeCool, but IceKnight seals it out with a quick 3-0 to move on to the loser semi spot. Just one more to go until that top 3 placement.
Congrats to IceKnight for staying alive. And JoeCool had a good tournament, although his top 8 was unfortunately a little anticlimactic. Running into the buzzsaw that's a tad on the winner's side. And then,
Unfortunately, pulling IceKnight in the loser's side is just unfortunate. But he did have an incredible run this weekend, and you know, shout-outs to him on a great showing, especially with a character that, you know, isn't seen too often, seen as kind of like that mid-tier range that, you know, doesn't get a lot of that top reps. So he's done really good for the character this weekend.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And he's fun to root for, and he had a pretty good tournament performance on his unrivaled sponsorship debut.
Oh,
yes.
Time to take him down. There we go.
There he is.
Not gonna lie, he might have the coolest card.
It's very cool. That design's
The
Yeah.
Villager with the
That is
Keyblade.
the
is
only
sweet.
one that is drawn by Zamir, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah.
is the artist for that card. So shouts to Zamir wherever you are.
Yeah.
All right, so we got IceKnight coming up.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello.
Howdy.
How does it feel to play a character that just doesn't get hit by the main neutral option of Slingshot?
I mean, comparatively to a lot of other characters, it's pretty nice. But I mean, a lot of it is pattern recognition. So I mean, I still do get caught by Slingshot like pretty often. I kind of scared him away from using it though, because I would like threaten with parry a lot. So, and then I would like run into him, and he would get scared of that interaction, so he would just stop using Slingshot altogether.
Okay.
Gren's full hop is also kind of broken at skipping that whole horizontal Slingshot minigame. I can just kind of go right above him and skip that whole game. I mean, it's a pretty, I would say it's a winning matchup for Greninja overall.
It definitely looked like it. I mean, we were also seeing you were shutting down Lloyd Rocket with a lot of substitutes as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's another big thing that just stopped a lot of his gameplay just because he couldn't use Lloyd Rocket for mostly anything.
Yeah. Admittedly, there were some bad substitutes, like where I didn't bounce off the ground, so I had end lag and he just punished me because I angled wrong. But a lot of the time, that interaction, if Greninja bounces the substitute off the ground, he's in no lag. Like, he just bounces up and he's actionable immediately.
And it's safe, and it forces him to shield or just like not interact because he's just gonna get killed.
Or he can't play, or you can't use Lloyd anymore.
Yeah, that too.
Or if he's sloppy, then I can go up and kill him, or diagonal and kill him. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's.
What about that scramble off the stage where he like chased after you and started naring? What is your reaction when you see him take that?
So I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
On game 2, you had an interaction where he chased you off stage with 2 weak nairs, and like almost looked like he was going to gimp you.
Yeah.
So what was going through your head in that situation? Because it's a really scary situation.
Just reset. As long as I have my resources, then I know that I'll be okay. I know he can't kill me off of an interaction unless he snipes a resource. So I know he just wants me to jump into the nair. So I was pretty calm, like off stage. I knew exactly what he's looking for in that regard. It's just resource management. As long as I have my resources off stage, he can't kill me. The only real thing that scares me off stage is bowling ball. That's like because Greninja doesn't have hitbox on his recovery, so there's no saving me if I like angle wrong or anything. But I usually play around that pretty well.
Yeah, there was that. I think it was like game 1 where it was bowling ball and you just drifted out from ledge too far. But it was either you get hit by the bowling ball that's nearly full charge, or you just fall off the stage.
It's a weird angle. I actually almost had it. It was kind of close, but it's tight. It can be that move specifically is like pretty like good against Greninja's recovery.
Well,
Two questions before you go. Who do you got in Revolver Raven King, and who do you want to play in Revolver Raven King?
I mean, they're both my homies. I would say that between the two, I'm a little closer with Revolver, so I would want him to win just because Also, this matchup usually goes in Raven King's favor just because Joker Roy is a pretty hard matchup. But Revolver, I have a secondary Joker, and Revolver plays with my Joker like a lot outside of bracket, so he's pretty prepared. I would say, who do I think is going to win? I don't want to root against my boy, but we will
be telling them after this. We will be letting them know.
Run it twice. We'll do 2 takes. You'll say, you know what? Do Raven King on the first take, and then Revolver on the second take, and then we'll do it in post.
Statistically speaking, I think Raven King has an advantage. But I think Revolver is no slouch, and he's playing hot today. We saw him win in Roy Cloud, which is also a hard matchup against Ned.
Definitely.
So he's playing good.
Well, you're sitting here in top 4 right now, waiting for your other opponent. We're probably going to be going to a break to switch out our commentators in a little bit, but we'll be seeing you play later, and hopefully it'll be good. But thank you for talking with us.
Thank you for having me.
Best of luck.